With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Start a gain of 5 to get things going.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yellow. Mahomes now to throw on second down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Third and 5.
Yellow.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes now on second down. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is taken in left side by 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. A gain of 14.
In motion, that's Thornton.
33,
Las Vegas.
Strong rank. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Look at the big man go. And he will scores. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yellow. Underline.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Mahomes on first down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Watch it, sit. Ready?
Now, faking the give. Open man is Horton. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Play action here. Mahomes going up top. That is hard. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll return this from the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Right, 97, ready, cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
45, white.
He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
32. Hey,
they send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Yellow.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Yellow. Attack.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And it's that rookie third-round pick. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Shoots it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Ready. Cut, cut.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go. Black shot. 45. White. Right. White. Set.
They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Okay, right?
First down, Raiders.
Come on, set. 10 black. Red, cycle. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Claws red. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Black ultra. 6 mega. Steel black. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. 3rd down coming up.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Ready?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Red 38. Huge yellow. Slice blue. Smash red. Check hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll begin here on the ground.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll pitch it out here.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Looks try to get this one on the ground. A gain of 17 yards. First down, KC.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Red, yellow. Come on, set. 30, white. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down.
And the Raider 1st down. It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Raiders.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Black shot. That's blue strike.
A gain of 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set, ready. Drill, black, 95. Zoom,
Putting the tight end in motion.
claw red. Black ultra. 22 needle.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. Smack. Red. Blue. 32. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will only be able to... to the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Attack!
Mahomes on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
First down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Hey, 43, 40, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Hey, 37.
First down throw. Mahomes. Quick throw. Taken in. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Attack! Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's Dobbs open left side. And he will finally be out of bounds, but hold everything. Flag down, back to the line of scrimmage. This is coming back.
Black open. Yellow blue. Light yellow. 22. Quad red. Black red. Ready?
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job pastoring with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Horton. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Check you. Come on, set.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Let's go now.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
95. Cut.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Blue. You yellow. Check, huh?
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Blue striker. Trail green. Trail yellow. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 50 green.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's Genty. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Third and goal.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Smash, red. Steel, black, red, cycle. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Mike. File file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, 43. I'll go up. Hey, 15. Get him.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be third down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Yellow. Hey, Riblet.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
Yellow. Red, 38. Black shot. Yellow. Ready.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Right.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is taken in left side by Thornton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. Now, faking the give. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready. Black throw, 52. 6, mega.
They'll look to throw. He'll find Tinky at the backfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. great job.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Smash. Red. Blue striker. Ready?
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Raider 1st down. A run right here, and it's Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 20, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Motion man is Rice.
Black Ultra. Set.
He'll look to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow.
Drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Far side.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Steel black. Hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Drop this one down to Genty. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter, and this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll go again with Genty. Theomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Attack! Hey, 43.
Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now to get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
15.
To throw is Mahomes. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game? I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
I go on, Eddie!
Watch the motion.
Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
650, green. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Vegas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, yo, go. All right,
First down throw, Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
From the 29. Here's second and 2. Here's Mahomes. Quick hitting slant there. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Mahomes back. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Blue striker. Black, 95. Check.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second and 3 to go.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
First and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. 12, 10, card red. 6, mega. Smash, red. 6.
He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. He'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They'll come up for second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
First down and goal to go.
Now, first and goal. They will take a knee here. KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now here's second and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage.
Raiders 38. Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Black shot. Claws red. Cut.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down.
Come on, set. Edo blue. Black, 95. Cut.
Back to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He's taken a throwaway, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. You'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They got out.